What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I've got an absolute treat for you. I said it the first time I recorded it, that the Brinkley 3950 is one of my all-time favorite setups because I just think the combination of it is so phenomenal, especially for a toy hauler, which predominantly I would not be in the market for. But this is my first time ever walking into the 2025 Brinkley 3970, which you are going to notice is the same floor plan. However, the big kicker is in the 3950, there is a 14-foot garage. In the 3970, there is an 11-foot garage. And the kicker to that is, that extra 3 feet is not wasted space. It's not a smaller garage. It is actually a full-on second bath. So this floor plan is phenomenally functional for a whole bunch of people. Not just people that need golf carts or toys to go into the toy hauler section, but also someone that maybe is like myself that has, a bunch of kids. We have 4 kids at home. We all know that if you guys have been watching my channel. And if you haven't, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. I'd greatly appreciate you. But man, you could use that as a back room now, a bunk room that has more versatility. You could make it a kind of a rear office. You can see the floor plan right there and the specs. But I mean, what a phenomenal floor plan, especially if you don't need it just for the toys. So we're going to start on the inside, then work our way around the outside, probably do a little bit of a quicker tour than normal, because as you can see, I'm down at the DFW RV party by Funtown in an empty stadium after hours, and it is, it's kind of great. It's a little bit creepy, to be honest with you, being in the stadium, but it's such a cool experience. Can't wait. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Hopefully I get to meet a lot of you guys down here, so if you're in the area, I hope you guys, stop and say, hey, I don't know if this video will be published by the time that this is over or not. But, man, what do you think when you walk in? The Brinkley had that wow factor. I mean, when it first came out, and I still love the decor. It is that light, bright, and beautiful. The gray with some stunning accent lighting. The honey brown decor just looks so nice. Now, they reworked the couch a little bit right now. So what you're going to see is this is going to be a recliner and then 2 recliners right there, which I think is really nice and functional. It gives you a really good kind of homey living room feel. I mean, me and my wife, me and Honey Buns, which, babe, if you're watching, I love you. We are going to be L couch snugglers for sure. Like, I'll lay that way, she'll lay this way, or kind of vice versa, and do whatever. But it's a great place to sit down, watch a movie, have some fun. You also have yourself a fireplace to keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. But they also do a lot of really cool stuff, like kind of that hidden storage as well, which I think is just so neat. I'm a big like Easter egg guy, always have been, even when I was a video game nerd as a kid, and I just think that's awesome. You got your fuse box right there tucked away, but what's crazy is that's even in the soft close too. But I mean, how nice is that? You wouldn't even know that there's storage up there. So maybe like a place for your valuables or something like that, would be done. It's just kind of like a little secret, little secret room, little secret door. But obviously, again, you got the couch, you have the windows. One of my favorite features of the Brinkleys is the windows. I remember just being an awestruck, the fact that they are built into the frame, so you can't really mess with them. You can't really hear the clack-a-lacking, when you're, walking through the RVs like I do. It's also got an alumifoil on the exterior, and it's a real wood. And I like how the wood also is a real house paint too as well, which is nice. So I think they use a Sherwin-Williams. I'm not quite sure on that. I think that's just what I heard. But again, people hire me because I'm friendly, so I could be wrong there. But soft close again, and again, real wood. So it's like really like sturdy furniture. Another thing to point out about the build quality is up on the roof here, you notice how there's no trim work. It's all, kind of cocked in there. That is because, they're actually, the fit and finish on these is going to be much higher. That's why, these are a little bit more expensive, a little bit more pinkies up, a little bit more highfalutin. I think the flooring looks really nice. You also have that vinyl material over into the side, or the linoleum material over into the side, that matches up with the floor really well. So hats off to the decor team for that. And then you're also going to notice no staple holes or anything like that in any of the Brinkleys. It's because they are adhered from the back, which means you're going to get a sturdier product without seeing any of those blemishes that you might. Again, a cleaner, more well thought out kind of product for that. Now this table is going to have 4 different positions. You have this one right here. Obviously, you can pull it out for some more room. You can set it in the middle or all the way to the left. So you can kind of get a good look of that right there. But pretty darn cool. I imagine you want to get a little bit of work done, you can get a little bit of work done. You want to eat a little dinner, you can eat a little dinner. You know, you're good to go in the Brinkley, baby. Window opens up. The side one does not, but it's great for a little view. They're also going to be that European style that are going to have the tinted window. Now the refrigerator, we got it locked up here for the show, but it's going to be, you know, residential in size, along with, you know, a big old freezer section as well. We've all seen a fridge. It's GE, so, you know, a lot of you guys probably have that, you know, in your home. Really nice deep storage as well. The vertically challenged out there might not be able to get to the far back. I'm 6 foot with big, beautiful, you know, bowling guns right there, and it's a little difficult for me, but it's the stowaway, you know, aspect to that, having it versus not. Foot release travel lock, and now you have, you know, the drawer setup, you know, all the way. Just really, really nice setup there. And again, real wood. You can adjust it to how you want. You completely take them out. You know, for all I care, you are ready to rock. And then you have a smaller one right here as well, but a little bit of a disposition. I mean, I think for me, with the fact that you have the depth in there, I love to cook. I love to grill out, and I love to season and try new things. One of these would 100% be a grill seasoning rack, and then like an inside cooking. You know, usually my wife does the inside cooking, and I tend to, you know, man the grill, you know, as they say. Really good teamwork. You know, I cook in the good weather, she cooks in the bad weather. Heck yeah, teamwork all the way. So right here, you got your little show special there, $217,870. The show price $166,888. And then, you know, dry weight, 18,700 pounds, 45 feet 5 inches. So this is not a small camper by any means. The accent lighting, I think, looks really nice when you pair it up with that light and more accent lighting up on the roof. You also see you got a juiced up AC, you know, with their Bluetooth, the old Steamer Stink Sucker 3000 there too as well. And then you flip it around and look at all of the countertop space that you have to work with. I mean, there is just a ton of it. And again, it's that solid surface countertops. We'll double up on it, babe. If you're watching, I love you twice. But you have plenty of pull-out drawers. It's also going to be that dovetail construction as well. I believe it holds 90 pounds is what I hear there. But again, all those specifications, like this right here is nice to look at. I'll try to put everything that you see here down in the description. And again, back to Easter eggs. You can put all your knives right there. Pretty cool to have a little pull-down storage. Again, not wasting any space. Even the lights up there are really nice. And this could be a perfect place for your utensils. And then, you know, let me open up, you know, kind of all of it while you're looking at that. Adjustable shelving. Adjustable shelving. So you can really cater it to your needs, not just what the manufacturers, you know, decided for you. You got the undermounted bowl here with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. You also got the little drying rack doodads, which is nice. A place for, you know, maybe like a brush. And then here up underneath, I mean, access to all your plumbing. You are good to go. Bada bing, bada boom. You flip it around, and you have the residential sized oven there too as well. So you got the 4-top burner to whip up all the fixings. A nice little viewing window. Enough room, you know, to cook a turkey. And then you have a pull-out shelf right there. Maybe I'd use some of that for the seasonings too. We have seasonings all over the place in the Brinkley, baby. I mean, look at that. And then the bigger pull-out section. You also have some above, but you also have some switches and charging capabilities right there, you know, with your outlets. More adjustable shelving. And then you also have a convection microwave too, you know, which I think is nice. And they're also going to be the air fryers. So we've been doing a lot of the green beans in the air fryers, as I've said before in previous videos. Beautiful, baby. Those things are delicioso. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of like Traeger, you know, honey apple seasoning or something. Pretty darn nice. Cutting board, a place to put the trash or put the trimmings. And then you also have the utensil rack right there as well. Paper towel holder and a place to maybe put, you know, some trash bags or Ziplocs, and then some pull-out drawers. And again, those are going to be, what did I just say? Oh, dovetail. They are going to be dovetail. All right, so let's go back into the bathroom. This really separates the 3950 from the 70. So come back here. Control panel is going to be right here for your, you know, your different awnings and your bed lift, which, you know, you have a bed that'll drop down. It looks like about a queen size bed, which is really nice. You even got a lot of that backlight glow, which is fantastic. Rollover sofas to either make a bed, put up and out of the way, or obviously how you have set up now. And it's also going to be on the track system with the dovetail, and you get a little bit of storage there too as well. But you flip it around, And this is a super, super awesome part for me, me personally. If you don't like it, you got another option with a bigger garage, baby. But I mean, look at that shower. One piece fiberglass. It actually feels sturdy too. I mean, that's just feels sturdy. And you got all the room that you need. I also like how they put a fan there to help get some of that, some of that air out, some of that condensation, the old steam and stink sucker 3000, as I like to say. You have it on the, fanciest shower head known to man. You got another mirror, another gun, baby. Bowling starts up in a couple weeks. I'm a couple miles from the Bowling Hall of Fame. Might just have to go check that out. If you guys have been there, I'm jealous. I'm hoping I get the time, but I love meeting people at these shows. It still blows my mind that I'm even recognized at a show. I talk to a lot of the guys that do these videos. Like your Josh, your Matt, your Miles, and people like that. And it's just man, I'm so grateful. Just doesn't get old that I get to come in the off hours at the Cowboy Stadium for the RV party. And I'm essentially alone in this building, just free reign to record. Such a blessing and so cool. Didn't mean to get sappy on you, but I am extremely grateful for everything that you guys have done for me. Speakers here on the outside, the lights right there, and then an awning that comes out along with a backup camera. That awning is going to be a Girard. So like Girard is also used by like, your Tiffin motorhomes, your high-end motorhomes and all that. They fit a little bit more flush there for you. Smart TV with the Roku, and then you have a loft, whether it's more sleeping or more storage. Again, it's just a versatile place for you. And then you also have a room where you can put in an observation camera there too to maybe check out the toys. And then classic, toy hauler door where you have a little bit of extra fluff right there. They're also on the dimmers back there, which is pretty nice to have for a toy hauler. But I mean, now we're back out. I mean, if you were to cut the garage completely off, 100% off, no garage, fantastic floor plan, 100%. I mean, that right there, that view is a toy hauler, guys. How beautiful is that? Porcelain foot flush throne. Again, another one-piece fiberglass shower with that fancy shower head. And again, just for reference, 6 foot, 300 pounds, 6'6", 6'7" for clearance, probably 6'3" right there. And then you got another mirror, another gun, another medicine cabinet. We're having fun. Plastic bowl into here, and then you have some access to your plumbing, your shutoff valves, and then of course you got, again, adjustable shelving. 4 more pull-out drawers, and then for the toilet-a-rooski, you got yourself porcelain foot flush throne. You're doing good. You're doing real good. I love that. Brinkley does such cool things. And I'm not a fanboy by any means, but I like that. I like a good, well thought out RV. I do love RVs. It's a problem. It's a blessing and a problem. My wife thinks I'm crazy at sometimes, but then we get to do cool stuff for a living, which is pretty nice. So the windows on the side open up. You got a good viewing window here at the back. You got a place for all your wife's crystals and books, and some sort of plants that I'm sure will grow in, create issues down the line for that. We have a hanging ivy inside of our room right now, and she went to water it. It was like clinging onto a wall, and I'm like, okay, I'm repainting now. Fan flippin-tastic. The hanging rack is also your lighting system, which is pretty darn neat. What do you guys think? Washer and dryer prep, a couple more stools. I think we are good to go, guys. Now we're going to go around the outside. I'll show you just a couple things and then get skedaddling. I think we're only going to do this side due to spacing, but pretty darn neat. Do you guys prefer the 11-foot garage with the 2 baths or the 14-foot garage, with 1 bath? Again, it's the 2025 Brinkley Model G 39.7. It's crazy how much darker it just got from that sun kind of lowering. I know you guys probably can't tell, but it is a whole different atmosphere, and it's only been a 14-minute difference. So up in the front, great time to show this off. They have one of the best front caps in the game. Automotive paint finish. You also have kind of that Lamborghini style LED lights just looking so nice. You also have the Gen Y hitch on there, so super fancy for that. And then you have your 5,500 watt generator, and then of course your hydraulics and things of that nature. And then you're also going to get you know, really nice features like this. Come on, Hunter. There you go. Big old pull-out tray. You're actually going to get a couple of those, which is pretty darn cool. And then under here, let's see if oh, I'm shutting off lights. Heck, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so under here, you do have a light. I don't know where the light switch is. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read any of those labels, unfortunately. So let's see here. I think that, there you go. Yeah, it's super hard to read. Just trying to like get in on the screen and see lighting. So right there, it's all lit up, shows off that construction. You can also unlatch these and open it up. So now this is one big area. Down here, you're going to have an exterior little refrigerator for a couple different brewskis, which I think is nice. You know, start cracking those cold cans of apple juice. Frameless European style windows, again with the alumifoil exterior. But then you also have the light that goes across on both of your awnings, which I think is just super neat. You have your speakers here underneath the frame as well, which provides a little bit more ground level speakers. At first I was a little bit concerned about it, but then I turned them on, you know, probably what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I first flew down to actually Funtown Superstore and, you know, recorded that one down there. It actually shocked me how good the speakers were on this. So I was a little skeptical, you know, I'm used to them being on the side of the camper. Underneath is something a little different. Oh, we do have plenty of room to go around. All right, so 3 awnings on this side alone. Holy smokes, there's 4 awnings, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on the other side. So talk about Shade City, baby. You are ready to rock. I also love the fact that you have, wait a second, did I not go out on this back porch? You also have the rear patio here. Yes, I did. You have the rear patio right there. Oh, that door, by the way, is in 3 different pieces, so you can collapse it out of the way nice and easy, which is pretty darn nifty. Now over on this side, you are going to have the old Stinky Slinky. I wish I could open this up. Let's see if this is unlocked. I'm going to see if I can overlay a picture so you can see that area there for you. But the this hydraulic auto leveling, the tires, by the way, are Cooper 8 rated. You have a black tank cleaner, so that way you can, you know, basically it's like a sprinkler system for your poop tank, which is nice. And then you have some of your other Stinky Slinky valves, all that good stuff. You're also going to see the back end of the hot water heater. And then right here is going to be all your tank valves where you can click that. So they're all going to be electric, hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, bypass valves, and then your city water connection, you know, and all that, you know, kind of good stuff. Now this cord is also 45, 60 feet, something around there, but it's nice because it, you know, kind of brings it in on its own and then stops at certain points. Another pull-out tray right here, and then room for your propane. They also have the 4-camera or the 3-camera safety system on this one, which is pretty nice. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope to catch you next time. Again, my name is Hunter. This is the 2025 Brinkley Model G 3970. Have a great day. See you.